Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 97 of the FIFA 21 My Player Career. We're starting off with some Europa League action in today's episode. We are currently 3-1 up from the first leg. Remember, Kai Havertz had the game of his life in that first leg. He did get the hat-trick, so 3 goals for him. Can he add to that today here against Leverkusen? Hopefully he can, but the main important thing here is to not concede, and then we will see ourselves through to the next stage of the Europa League. We're in pretty good form in Europe, so we've got to be the favourites for this tournament and the trophy, of course, so we'll see how we get on. But let's get past Leverkusen first. We do have a handful of games as well to cover in today's episode. I think we've got 4 in total, so quite a few to get through, and hopefully we can win all 4. But let's get game 1 over and done with first. 5 minutes in, 6 minutes in, still no goals, but Kai was trying to go through there, bundled off the ball, and onwards we go. Still no goals. 28 minutes gone. Russeling played that one through, and here is Havertz, and there is another goal for him. That is his 4th goal of the tie. It's his first of today's episode, and there he is, Kai Havertz. What a week he is having. He is a man in form right now. Probably has more goals than Kai over the last couple of weeks, but there we go. 1-0, 4-1 on aggregate. Of course, the 3 goals that we got in the first leg are all away goals as well, so we already have a huge advantage. And now Bayer Leverkusen have to go on and score 4 if they're going to be going through to the next round. But as you can see, time is almost up. Chelsea are going to be taking this one. Leverkusen are going out. And let's just wait for that final whistle to blow. And there is confirmation. Chelsea win it on the night, 1-0, 4-1 on aggregate. Pretty convincing win there for the Blues, as Frank Lampard shaking the hands of the Leverkusen manager. There are all the other results as well from the round of 16. Leicester go out against Tottenham. Seville, they are out against Everton. Milan are through. PSV have lost against Juventus. But let's jump into game number 2 of today's episode. March 22nd, 2026 is the date. And we need to win this one. Remember, there's not many games remaining in the league, and we are still currently nowhere near the top of the table. Well, I say nowhere near. Points-wise, we're not, but we are in, I believe, the top 4. But, of course, we want to be challenging for the title. That may just be out of our reach, but, of course, if we do go forward and win our remaining games, you never know what could happen. But let's try and get the job done here against the Hammers. Still no goals here at London Stadium. Kai laying that one inside there for Bakayoko. He's going to carry on his run as well. Pulisic getting it back. Sees Kai. Plays that one through for Kai Havertz. And again, he is there to break the deadlock. 56 minutes gone. Kai Havertz yet again getting another goal. And as we mentioned in the last game against Leverkusen, Havertz is a man in form. He is the one scoring the goals. But we will take it. We'll be happy with that. Even if Kai himself isn't getting the goals, at least he is playing the balls through to get the assist, and a nice little finish there for Havertz to give Chelsea the 1-goal lead. That's his 5th Premier League goal of the season. Definitely scored more in the cup competitions, that's for sure. And it is Kai who's going through here, straight between 2 defenders, tries to dink it over the goalkeeper. Nicely read though by the keeps. And the score does remain 1-0 here for the away team. Or West Ham going to go through here. Is he onside? Good defensive work. Get it away. Oh my God. Is he given a penalty? I think West Ham United are going to be given a penalty here. Let's just see what the referee has awarded. Was it a handball? We don't even see the full replay, which is a bit of a shame. And we're just over 20 minutes to play. Kai Havertz has gone off, which is a bit of a strange move there from Frank Lampard. But from the spot, West Ham United have tied things up. And as I said, with just over 20 minutes remaining, Chelsea have some work to do. We can't afford to be dropping points at this stage of the season, especially with the games the points which we still trail in the league. But can we win it late on? Here is Kai, just overruns that one, and West Ham are going to be having possession back. A minute remaining here at the London Stadium, but Kai, does give a does get the ball back, but unfortunately he has given a free kick away as well, as West Ham United make a late change. 7.7 match rating for Kai. And I think this one is going to be ending all square. Kaiqom it was who has come on for West Ham. Don't say that they are going to be the ones stealing it late on. Time running out though, just a few seconds remaining. To be fair, the final whistle should have blown by now. And I think it is going to blow now as Chelsea win the ball back. There is the final whistle. 94.5 minutes played. It does end. West Ham 1, Chelsea 1. And now we have a big game coming up. As you can see, Manchester City currently third in the league. So both teams will be wanting and needing the 3 points to keep up with the top spot team. Not sure who that is actually. It's probably Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken, but let's see how we get on. This game is going to be a tough one, and of course with us being at home you would expect us to get the 3 points. Kai Havertz, a man in form. Kai with a bunch of league goals under his belt already. Can either of those have an impact on this game? But right now it is Manchester City with all the early possession as Kevin De Bruyne plays that one through for Raheem Sterling. Sterling, of course, the man in form for England in the Euros 2020 in real life, as England did beat Germany last night, as I do record this voice. Come on, get this one away, lads. The pressure is being applied to the Chelsea defenders, and Kevin De Bruyne's doing well here to keep on top of it. Keeps the ball in, but he couldn't get the crossing, unfortunately for him. And onwards we go then into the second half after early pressure from the Man City attack. Here is Richarlison, just loses it. And now the chance is on for Chelsea. Ball over the top. Kai, good control from him. He's one-on-one with a keeper. Can he go all the way? Again, tries to dink it. He tried to dink it in the last game. Didn't work out for him. Didn't work out for him this time either. And the score does remain goalless. 20 minutes remaining on the clock. Could end up being a winner for either team. Chelsea in possession. Looking the most likely in this second half. The first half definitely did belong to Manchester City. Here's Lazaro, plays that one through. He sees a teammate in the middle, and Kai Havertz has yet another goal. And what is that? I think that's his 6th league goal of the season. Another assist for Kai. And we've got just over 15 minutes remaining. Is that going to be the winning goal as Havertz runs over to the Chelsea boss, Frank Lampard? Big goal could be very, very important going into the final few games. Look at that goalkeeper, nowhere near that one, but Kai Havertz was there to score the 6th goal of his Premier League career this season. So into the final minute, and here is Kante, goes out to play for a Chelsea throw. 2 minutes of added time remaining here at Stamford Bridge. We just need to hold on. Good touch there from Kai. Sees Roussillon. Needs to play it forward. Can Chelsea secure the 3 points here? We just need to actually go to the corner, which we don't. We tried to get it in, but it doesn't matter. The final whistle blows then. Huge victory there for Chelsea. We take it 1-0. Kai Havertz with the only goal of the game. And then that means, of course, we can jump into our 4th and final game of today's episode. But before that, you can see the league table there. Man United are the team currently top. In fact, 10 points clear of anybody else behind them, and Chelsea currently in 5th. So some work to do. It's only going to take a win to get us into the top 2 though. So let's try and get a win here against Southampton. We do have AC Milan in the next round of the Europa League, which of course we will start off tomorrow's episode with that, and fingers crossed we can go on and beat the Italian Giants and get ourselves towards the final of the Europa League. But let's get the job done here against Southampton first. Of course we do need the win if we are going to be even challenging for a top 4 finish, but as I said, 3 points and that could see us in the top 2. Man United may just be a little bit too far away from anybody. We saw that they are currently 10 points clear at the top of the table, so I don't think United are going to be caught. But you never know. Strange things have happened in the Premier League. But let's try and get our own job done first. There is Kai, tries to nod it in. At that near post, gets it back inside. Cross, or I should say the shot was on, but again, another block by Southampton. So Half an hour played here at Stamford Bridge. Still no goals to speak of. Is it going to be another quiet one? No idea where Southampton currently sit in the league table. I didn't actually notice when we was playing through the menu there. But here is Kai. Lays that one backward. And Januzaj. Havertz sees Kai. Kai 1-on-1 with a keeper. And he does score. But unfortunately, he is just offside as the ball was played through. Do we see the full replay? Oh, a whisker offside there. But the right call nevertheless. So it does get ruled out. Nice finish though. 7.6 match rating for Kai as we head into the final minute here at Stamford Bridge. But still time, of course, to get a goal on the stroke of half time. Here is Januzaj. Plays that one through for Kai, who cuts inside, shoots and finds the inside of the goal. And Chelsea do score on the stroke of half time then. The greatest time to score, of course, right on the half-time interval to go into that break with a little bit more positivity and a better team talk. But look at this nice little touch and turn as well there from Kai. Opens up the space for himself, gets it on the inside and boof into the back of net to score his 29th league goal of the season. So just one away from the goal target of 30. Surely he will be finding that 30th goal within the next episode or two. I'm really hoping he gets it in the next one, of course. And maybe even getting it in this game against Southampton. But time is running out. He's on an 8.8 match rating so far. It is Southampton with possession. They want to be getting themselves an equalising goal. He's played that one through and there is the equaliser. It's been coming and Southampton have found it. Number 26 more. He's there to level things up for the Saints. The defence sleeping. Good ball there and a nice first touch finish as well there from Ben Moore. And that is in fact his first Premier League goal of the season. And let's see if there is going to be a winner. We've got half an hour remaining. Still 1-1. Here is Kai. Lays it forward and wins possession back. The attack is still on. Kai Havertz with it. Played through by Roussillon. Kai's in space. Surely this is going to be the winning goal. He scores. He finishes. And of course, that is the 30th goal of the season for Kai in the league. And surely he is the top scorer in the league as well. He's got to be taking the Golden Boot Award for the Premiership. But good play. Roussillon to Havertz. Havertz to Kai. And there is Kai to finish. Chelsea back in front. Surely that's going to give us the 3 points. There is confirmation. 30 goals in the Premier League. What a season he is having. And now we head into the final couple of minutes here at Stamford Bridge, waiting for the final whistle to blow. Don't concede late on, boys. Come on. We need the 3 points. Very, very important here for Chelsea. And there it is. Final whistle blows. 2-1. Leave a like, guys, if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.